Question E asks us to simplify this exponential expression. So the first thing I'm going to do in this is I'm going to work out the outside brackets. So when I have x to the power a to the power negative 2, that's a power to power situation, so I'm going to multiply those powers. So here I end up with x to the power negative 2 groups of a is negative 2a. Here when I expand that power, I need to make sure I apply that to both the x part of that expression, so to the base x and to the base y. So this becomes 3a since we have 3 groups of a. In the denominator, again, just make sure you apply that power to both parts of both factors involved in there, so that exponent needs to be applied to the 2 and also onto the x. And for here, we need to apply that power onto 2 groups of a. So we're counting up those exponents. And then y times y gives me the y squared. I'm going to combine the exponents in the numerator. So I'm multiplying, so I'm going to count this all up. So I have negative 2a's and positive 3. So it becomes negative 2a plus 3 for the x. On the y, there's just the 3a, so I have to count the x bases different than the y bases. In the denominator, it's 2 to the power 3. X, there's 3 here and 2a here. I'm adding those up. I'm counting them up. I can't count a's and 1's together, so it becomes 3a plus 3 and y to the power 3. In the denominator here, I'm going to keep that y 2 to the power 3. For the x's, I can see that I have x multiplied 3 times with this plus 3, a divided 3 times with this plus 3. Basically, this becomes 3 minus 3, which cancels out. This minus 2a means I'm dividing, so really I should count in the denominator. So I'm going to end up with 5a in the denominator. Now we could do this as 3a plus 3 minus the numerator, which is minus 2a, which is plus 2, so we get the 5a. 3 plus 3, we're going to subtract from the plus 3, so we end up with no 1's anymore. I'm going to keep the y in the numerator, although it could be expressed in the denominator as well. So I have 3a's, and I'm going to take away 3 more because of that divide by y 3 times. So there's my final answer.